Well, phew, like my first impression is like that we could have done more, but maybe in the end it's not bad because we are in semi-finals of the cup. Nothing is over there, you know. We still have our chance. For the league is kinda difficult, you know. We are not in very good position, but that's why I said that I think that we could have done better, but it is what it is. Like, we can't say anything now. We have few more games till the end, and that's it. Yeah, I think we had this one part of the season that was pretty bad. You know, when we had like 10 and more games without win. I think that's something that cost us a better position at the schedule. But I'm saying, like, what can you say now? Like, if you ask me what we needed, maybe it was a little bit more discipline and more character in some important games. I think like we showed much more against bigger teams than against the teams that we had to win, you know. But like I tell you, like, what is there to say now? It's difficult to speak, you know. Yeah, it's unique, but in a bad way, if you ask me, because supporters is a big part of our team. It's our 12th player. I mean, it's huge difference when you play without them, and it's shown on the pitch. Like, we miss them a lot, and it's kind of hard to play without the fans. You know, the whole season. Sometimes you feel like you play friendly games. You know, there's no this tension. You know, there is no this, like, you can't hear them. Like, all you can hear is your partners, like the opposite team and the coach. Like, it's sometimes it gets really quiet there, and you know, that's not football. You know, we do this for the fans, but without them, it's not the same. It's like whole different sport. So we miss them a lot. Yeah, but I mean, that's something that we had to get used to. I mean, we are professionals. We are paid for this, and you know, whatever obstacle is in front of us, we gotta overcome it and do our best. Like, sometimes on the pitch, like I said, I think we needed to show a little bit more character and a little bit more, like, power of will to go up, but. I mean, now it's too late, you know. There is some things that we will regret, but you know, this whole season is kind of turbulent. There was a lot of going on, especially with COVID. Like we said a minute ago, it was like totally different than anything we had before in terms of competition. So it is what it is now. Yeah, there was, I would say, same like the team. There was like ups and downs in my game. If I speak about me, there is some points which I'm happy for, and there's of course some points that could have been better. But to be called up for national team, that's like probably the highest point in my career. If I speak about myself, I mean, it's something like that every kid dream of, to represent his country. I made it. I am so happy that this club gave me the opportunity to try to show my talent and that I'm worth of wearing that shirt. So to be honest, like, there is some things, and that is one of them, that I'm super happy for, super proud of, and of course there are some things that could have been better, you know. When I speak about my game, but we'll see what future holds. Yeah. I mean, as much as I was happy that I was called up for national team, it was kind of difficult time for the team. I mean, difficult. It was a lot of pressure, a lot of tension because Serbia didn't play Euro Championship for 20 years, and we will not play again. But we had a big chance.
It was against Scotland?
No. I mean, the first game when I was called up was against Norway.
Yeah.
It was like a semi-final of this small tournament, like who will go, like an extra team. But it was a lot of pressure, because Serbia is a country of football and everybody, live for it. So to make a debut in that game, in game of that with that important for the whole country, it wasn't easy at all. Like that was probably one of the toughest games for me, especially mentally. It was super difficult, but we managed to win. We managed to go to final of this small tournament, but we had a very good chance. It was Scotland in Belgrade, but we lost, and it was huge blow for us. Huge disappointment. Because us, the country, everyone expected like finally after 20 years we're going to Euros, but one more disappointment and we had to get over it. Yeah, I mean the Paris is like big team, is one of the best teams in the world, and I and anyone else would be stupid if you say something like we're gonna beat them, and it's not easy to say something like this, but I think if anyone can make them some problems, I think that's us, and we showed many times in the season, especially against the big teams, that we can be a problem. We can make them suffer. So it's not like that I will say, okay, we'll beat Paris, we go to final. Of course not, but I think we have our chance. I think there are some things that we can use. They have also weaknesses, and everyone's aware of that. And it's one game. It's La Mosson. It will not be easy for them. I can't promise anything, but one thing, like, it will not be easy for them. Good reasons. Lyon at home when we win. I don't know why, but it was the beginning of the season. Still, for me especially, it brings some like special emotions. I don't know why, to be honest. But somehow I remember that time of the year, of the season. We were still getting used to everything. There was still a little bit fans in the stadium. Lyon is of course like a good team, especially last year after they played the Champions League and everything we know. But we managed to beat them, and I will remember the game. And for the bad reasons, I would choose Nîmes at home when we lost 1-0. I mean, that's exactly like that disappointments, small disappointments that I mentioned before, because at some points we showed like that we have huge quality, and there was this like little moments of what's the best word to say it? There was this like little moments when something happens to the team. We are not on our highest level. We are not focused or something. Maybe we get too comfortable. It's a special game, of course, especially for us here, and we lose this game 1-0. That's like some like turning points in the season, and in the it affects a lot the team, mentally and everything. But I remember how I felt after the game, and it was terrible, really, really terrible, and that's something I want to forget, but I'm sure I will remember that. thing about us, about the team, like I mentioned this before in some interviews. I think the team have the winning mentality, and that's what I like. And every game we go 100%, 100%. You know, maybe like we can't be in top 5-6 for the Europe, but our goal is always to win. You know, so in the end, like of course we want to be as good as we can be. We want to be like in the as better position on the table as we can, and we'll do everything that we can, of course. But right now, the situation we are in, I think the priority is cup. But of course, we go 100% to win all the games till the end. I think that's what this team deserves. I think that's what president deserves, and everyone around the club. So fans especially.
Active là. Allez. Et là. Voilà. Allez, t'es conduit. Ouais, tiens le petit. 30 secondes. Allez, d'énergie.